Okay, hello everybody. Hello and welcome. Oh boy, already my voice. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Um, yep. So now it's officially been 1 week that I have had this fucking cold. I actually got the symptoms of it, the bad sore throat. No, actually I take it back. Tomorrow would be 1 week. Because it was actually Friday night of last night. So, it is what it is. I am still progressing in all the symptoms, FYI. I still got minor head congestion and some sinus congestion, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. The runny nose and everything's gone. But I am now having the throat issues. You know, yesterday I was choking a lot, and it was very hard for me to even do commentary and voiceovers for my year-end series. Today, it seems that it's not as bad as it was in the congestion of my throat, but my throat has swollen and is irritated. Now, I literally did everything possible this morning to prepare. Okay? I had tea with lemon and honey. I gargled with salt water. I'm on both Mucinex and head decongestant. So I'm on every possible thing, okay? There is nothing else that I could possibly do to alleviate this cold, okay? It is what it is. And obviously I'm not going out and doing strenuous activity that's wearing out my body. You know what I mean? I'm getting, good sleep, and I'm eating well. In fact, this week I had some pretty healthy meals. Stew, some veggie pasta. Today we're actually going to have chicken stir fry with fresh vegetables and chicken and a few sauces and things to make it taste like an Asian stir fry. So it's not that I'm sitting around eating junk food or anything like that. It is what it is. So yeah, that is what's going on right now. I am trying to get through this cold, and yes, my fucking throat is swollen, and there's nothing I can do about it. All right, it doesn't hurt. That's the thing. It's not like it's sore. It's just swollen and hoarse. So, today, yet another 3 to 3.5 hours of Dark Souls on stream here. Hopefully my my voice will clear up a little bit, but who knows? Okay. And tonight, I hope to conclude my funniest moments countdown. Although, again, you hear my voice. So, at the absolute worst, all right, I probably, if I can't finish the funniest moments countdown tonight, I could probably finish it Saturday night, okay? So it's not that bad if I can't do it tonight because of my voice. It's not like it's the end of the world, you know what I mean? I can still obviously just do it this weekend. So not a huge problem, but still I know it would be annoying for those who the past 2 days you're following along, and you're really enjoying the playthrough. And, it is what it is. I want to did I say the playthrough? I meant to say the series. I want to finish it tonight, but as you can hear, it might or might not be possible because of my throat, okay? Alright. So that's the deal. I really don't have much else to talk about. This weekend, I will continue with Dark Souls as long as I can. You hear my voice, right? As long as I can continue with this, I will continue to do it. If I need to take a day off at some point, I will. I hope I don't have to, but if I have to, I will, And, some people have been asking about Zelda. I'll be honest here, not a ton of people, okay? A small group of people who, were really enjoying the Zelda playthrough. At this point now, it's been almost a week with no Zelda. So I understand why, people are saying, what happened to Zelda? Is it over? And I don't understand because every single day I say it's not over, and then people keep saying it's over. I keep saying it's not over, you know. But I guess people just don't believe me anymore, even though, you know, I'm pretty true to my word most of the time. At least when I can reasonably be true to my word, right? So, Zelda will continue. It's just that people are really enjoying Dark Souls. You know, and I'm progressing in Dark Souls and doing well. I'm enjoying playing Dark Souls, right? So, in that regard, keep going with what's working. I'm getting consistent viewership on the streams. I'm getting people participating with subs and cheers. I'm getting people watching the videos on YouTube, so why wouldn't I continue with Dark Souls? In fact, some people have actually said what they're doing is they're actually watching my original run in Dark Souls and comparing it to this time. And, you know, most people are saying, holy shit, what an improvement, you know? Even though there's a lot of things that I coasted through the first time because, for example, I had the Drake Sword. So the Drake Sword was overpowered, and I ended up destroying a lot of early game stuff because it was way overpowered for what I should have had, you know, in the earlier game. But now, you know, now I'm thinking, wow, Phil's dodging, Phil is learning patterns, Phil is actually taking on enemies that are optional that he doesn't have to kill just because he wants to, you know, and I'm exploring. I'm actually exploring different areas, right, rather than just going directly to the area that you're supposed to go. If you're the Dark Souls master and you know the order of everything you're supposed to do by the book, I'm not doing that. I'm exploring and I'm checking stuff out, which is fun. Sorry, I figured I might as well try to clear that out. So, you know, there's some people who obviously are going to say, well, Phil isn't failing as much as he did in that first run, and he's not raging like he was, you know. Yes, I'll call stuff out and I'll complain every once in a while, but I'm not going crazy, you know, losing my mind. Yeah, it's true. So, I know some people might not like this run as good as the first one. I mean, let's be honest here. Anytime that you do a second run or a secondary run of anything, it's probably not going to be as good as your first run, right? Right? That's just the case. That's just matter of fact. I've already experienced this stuff before. Now, a lot of it I'm not remembering directly, but I've done a lot of this before, okay? So, I learned the controls, thank God, right? That I actually know how to play with the shield or not with the shield, depending on what weapon I'm using. It's interesting. So, I like it. I've been enjoying it, and I hope that you're liking it too. What I'm hoping here is that I can clear myself out enough on the pre-stream so that this doesn't happen during the gameplay. Which is hilarious because, as you can hear, right? It's obviously legit that I'm sick. You can hear it in my voice. You can hear me blowing my nose. But what I've been doing during the gameplay is turning off the webcam and muting the mic while I do it. And then people in the stream chat and in the comments are like, he's not blowing his nose. He's got a guide and he's looking everything up. Like, you fucking losers. Seriously. If that's really what you believe, go for it. You know, your miserable existence of believing that you know, I would do this again with hand holding and a guide and everything, whatever. You know, I don't care. I'm playing the game, I'm having fun, and people are watching, so that's all I care about. You know? These miserable losers will always try to discredit everything I fucking do, because that's their purpose in life. Their only thing that they get any enjoyment out of, I guess. So. Alright. Alright, so. Gonna get started momentarily here. I really don't want to go, you know, deep into plugs or anything today. But FYI, I'll be honest with everyone here. The past few streams haven't been great in regards to cheers and subs. They've been alright. What I'm worried about here... what I am worried about here is that sadly, you know, I'm streaming every single day. I'm toughing through this cold to do it. All right. And I want it to obviously remain profitable so I can keep doing this as a job. So I just want to say, I know everyone's enjoying Dark Souls and you're getting enveloped in it and everything. Please continue to participate in the ways that you have been since I came back to Twitch. With the cheers, with subs, with everything that you can. If you can't do it, that's fine. But please don't take it for granted. All right? I want you to understand that it's been a lot of fun. And, oh my god, this is great. DX Freedom says, obviously you have a second person in the room holding a guide to you, and you use sign language to guide you the right way, and you have a stunt double for boss fights. Yes. Ugh. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Just please don't take it for granted. Yes, I am enjoying this. Yes, it is doing well with people watching on Twitch. Sadly, Twitch viewership doesn't translate into actual profit for a business at all. Twitch viewership gives you 0. And honestly, running ads on Twitch gives me like $2. So really, it's about the subs and the cheers. If you are enjoying this, you like the streaming, you appreciate the fact I'm toughing through this goddamn cold, all right? Please consider contributing in the ways that make the streaming profitable, all right? Okay. Outside of that, nothing really else to talk about. Let's keep going with this and see how far we can get in Dark Souls. I'm wondering if I keep focusing on it like I am, if I can wrap it up before Resident Evil. I hope so. I guess we shall see, right? Ooh. Ooh. That was my neck cracking, if you could hear it. Ooh. All right. All right, well, I guess we're going to get started. Anne Orlando today, right? That's where we are. Anne Orlando. Just got there yesterday. And, hoping for the best. Hoping for solid progress, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see, because I don't remember. I think the first time I was here, I totally had my handheld again, so I'm going to explore and see what I can find, all right? All right, cool. Let us begin. Very nice.